Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena and I make videos based off my life, my faith, and whatever it is I'm reflecting on throughout life. As you can see, it looks like we are due for another cleaning video, so here we are. While this isn't the first time I'm cleaning this room since moving into this new home of ours, this will be my first time documenting myself cleaning this room. I personally try to deep clean my room once every month, and it is the end of October as I'm filming this, so yeah. Enjoy the video! Okay, so it is 10:24 a.m. and I'm gonna say I think it takes me about 4 hours to clean my room. I don't know why. I don't know if people do it faster, or I don't know, maybe I'm just slow and some people with a room this size can do something faster or clean their room faster. But it usually takes me 4 hours. But I just want to show you guys what we're working with here. So usually I like to get my bedding into the washing machine and, you know, wash it, dry it, and all that stuff. So that's going to be the first thing that I tackle. And then maybe work on like the bathroom. I don't know. Yeah, maybe like work around in a circle. So start with the mirror, then like work my way around, you know, work my way around, then into the bathroom. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is sweep and maybe mop, because the bathroom floor needs to be mopped desperately. If you own a dog like mine, she is always peeing on the floor. Not in here, not on the hardwood floor, thank God, but she's usually always missing her mat that we set out for her. I'm gonna give her grace because she is old. She's actually like 98 years old. So I try to, like, every time she has to use the bathroom, I try to pick up her legs so she doesn't step in her own pee. And so that, because she has like humongous puddles, bro. And so if I'm not there, if I don't catch her, she's usually just standing in it, and then she wants to walk around the floor, and that can get pretty disgusting really quick. And I try to wipe it up, but and disinfect the area as soon as possible, but it just really needs like a full-on clean. So yeah, that's something we really have to do. Well, while we're here, I guess I'll give you guys an update on my employment situation. It's funny because I had intended for this video to be kind of quiet for me, so I could just allow the music and the visuals to entertain you. But as I'm editing this video right now, I felt incredibly bored. I was honestly falling asleep. So, no to that, I'm gonna chat. Before I give you live updates, I want to share where I got my bedding and comforter from, just in case if you guys are interested. I got this comforter set from Amazon by the brand MacLeod. It's a striped vertical pinstripe pattern comforter set that comes in 3 pieces: the 2 pillowcases and the comforter. When we moved into my new home back in August, I had ordered this set, and when I finally got to sleep with it and put it on my bed, the first impression I had about it was that it was extremely soft. Cloud is the perfect way to describe it because it's made of soft cotton. I'm glad I got this bedding just in time before it gets too cold, that way I can be warm during the winter this year. If you're interested in this comforter set, I'll leave a link in the description below. Anyway, life and updates. As I'm filming and editing this video, I'm still unemployed. However, it has gotten to the point where I've had to start walking into stores and establishments to physically hand in my resume. I will say this has gotten me more interviews than applying online. While I have still been applying online, I like showing up in person because it makes me feel like I have the upper hand. You know, because I'm the one who initiated the first introduction. So if I do so happen to get booked for an interview, I already know who I'll be speaking with, and those nerves get to go away. Also, not that this has ever happened yet, but if I get rejected or told no to my face, it's getting me comfortable with the feeling of being rejected from jobs, whether it be online or in person. That way it doesn't faze me as much. Some interviews I've had since being unemployed were with contracting companies,
PetSmart, medical imaging centers, daycares, etc. It's a good thing I have childcare experience because it seems like I'm getting the most leads with that. I do have a feeling that I might end up working with kids, and I'm okay with that. I feel like in a past video I had mentioned something about being with children or in the career involved with children, but I can't remember much about that. Now, of course, when it comes to working in childcare, the pay isn't as much, and they also say you really gotta have a heart for this type of career. But I've personally thought about it, and it seems more fitting to me than my last job. This type of job suits the lifestyle that I would prefer, which is, a normal Monday through Friday 9 to 5 job, but also I get that human interaction with, children, other teachers, and parents. So why not? I do have an interview this upcoming Friday, and I feel like this will be the one. I had almost landed a preschool assistant teaching job, but the only concern was the rate of pay that I offered. So now I know what the average daycare charges, and I'm still willing to make the sacrifices as long as I get something else that will help me in return. Unfortunately, that job just didn't work out. This interview coming up though, I do have a good feeling about it, so wish me luck and I'll give you guys the updates on it. I feel like in an economy like this that we're in, industries that might need the most help are childcare, preschools, daycares, medical facilities, teaching/education, and maybe construction or some sort of trade school skill job, something like that. I don't know. So if you are trying to find a job/career, maybe you may need to pivot your perspective on working these jobs to see if you would be interested in them. And I'm only thinking of these things because I'm going based off what people are saying on social media and how bad it is or what's needed. I have been applying to IT help desk jobs or contact representative jobs, but I really haven't gotten many calls or leads from them. The job searching sites don't help because they're too saturated. So I encourage those that are job seeking to get out of their house if they haven't already and start handing those resumes physically in person around your local area. Don't try those big chain stores either because they're only going to tell you to apply online. Go somewhere maybe smaller, more independent, more people facing, like daycares for example. And that's all my updates in regards to job searching.
Okay, back it up, back it up. I hate it over here. Okay. I'm back. Okay guys, just to check in with you guys, I have to film this really fast because my camera battery is about to die, but it's around 12:30 now and I basically got the main part of my room done. I just need to work on, my bathroom and then sweeping the floor and getting my bedding back, but I'm going to take a lunch break now. I hope to be done by 3 p.m., but I'm kind of getting a little warm from all the work and hungry. So I'm gonna take some time to eat. And then I have like these balloons in the background. I'm gonna get rid of them now because my birthday was in September and it's November now. So it's time for them to go. So I will check in with you guys soon. I'm back from lunch now and this is me in my bathroom now. We're gonna work on the second half of my room, which is my bathroom. And I think I'm gonna talk to you guys now because I don't know how I plan on editing this, but I'm gonna talk to you guys in this portion of the video. Yeah. So yeah, let's get into it. This lighting is disgusting, man. Disgusting. Ooh, Lord. Okay, so we are in my bathroom. I think I've already said that, but what I like to do first with my bathroom is I first like to start off by like completely clearing the counter and I do like a huge like spray over the counter and then just wet the rag and go over it all. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And then as I'm clearing some of the stuff, I will like wipe it down as I take it out of my bathroom. I hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna start with these, and I don't know why I keep looking back there as if y'all are right here. Anyway, I'm gonna clear it. So I got most of the stuff cleared out, but this is what I mean when I talk about things that I'm clearing out that already need to be cleaned, like the dust on my tissue box, stuff like this that has like dust everywhere, so, or like buildup. So that's what I'm going to work on cleaning right now, because you know, sometimes we can just let things go and then it builds up. So let me go ahead and take care of that now. I'll start with this. You know what, let's just go for it. Okay, yeah.
Well, we're almost reaching the end of this video, and I hope you guys have been enjoying this. I fear this might be too boring to watch, but they say you gotta make content out of anything and everything, right? To be honest, I wouldn't say make content out of anything and everything. I would say be intentional about what you post, because you want to make sure it's sustainable for what you're building, but that's neither here nor there. Speaking of posting and making YouTube videos, I don't know where I'm really going with this channel. I want to speak very openly about this because I find content creation, the process of it all, and the career of it all to be super interesting. While my goal is to spread the gospel and God's word, I can't lie and say that I don't want to see this channel grow. I would like to know exactly who I'm talking to so I can be a help and a service to others here on this platform, but that may be my issue. I don't know who I'm talking to, so because I'm talking to what feels like everyone, I'm really talking to no one. I'm speaking to the void. I'm always trying to figure out how this channel can be better, but it's hard to do that when no one responds or says anything. Are the videos where people are tapping on different objects and bottles or organizing their closet based on different colors or the same colors really what people want to watch? I mean, why? Why do we watch the things that we watch? Have you ever thought about what type of content you consume and why? My point is, I want to do this. I like doing this. It's fun and feels mostly fulfilling from a creative aspect, but unfulfilling in a communal aspect. If you're watching this video, my video, right now, why have you chose to click on me? Help me out a little bit. I want to really know what brings you here to my channel and what makes you watch my videos, what makes you watch it up until this point for this long. Any and all feedback would be appreciated. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that was a lot, y'all. That was a lot. But we're done. We are done. Oh my goodness. My nose is running. Like, that's how much work I was really putting into cleaning my room. So with the filming going on, we started cleaning at maybe 10 o'clock and it's now a little over 3. It's probably like, I don't know, 3:15. I don't know, but close enough to 3. We are done. And so before we go, I'm gonna cut to a beautiful montage of me showing you my room as what it is right now, being clean and pristine. So let's cut to that. Wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't that lovely? That was blood, sweat, and tears put into cleaning this room. That concludes this video, everyone. I thank you guys for sticking around. I hope this wasn't too boring, but you know, that's kind of what my vlogs are. They're supposed to be about living life, the everyday, mundane parts of life with God. And this is just one of them. So I thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments that you want to make, just make sure they're nice and leave them down below. I will see you guys in the next video, and you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye.